Hey everybody, Brett from Astartes Gaming here, back with another episode of our Warhammer 40k Gladius Relics of War Let's Play. And so in the last episode, we were having some troubles with our energy, as well as our loyalty. The energy problems have been resolved slightly. We're starting to get production of some generators going. We were able to get one done in the last episode, and then we also turned off a few buildings that weren't necessary at the time, so that we could at least save on some upkeep costs in the meantime. We've also defeated the Necrons, so they're gone. We don't need to worry about them any longer. And we have started really engaging the Space Marines. The Orcs have been pushed back slightly. We see them now and then, but it seems like the Space Marines are really the next major player aside from us. And so we'll need to, obviously give them as much attention as we can. We just killed their captain though, so I think that'll set them back for a good little while. And our army that was in the north dealing with the Necrons has gone ahead and started shifting to the west to help us engage them. And you can see here that we're starting to take on some of their, fortress defenses and outposts that they've claimed. So with that said, let's go ahead and end our turn and see what they decide to do. So they are in range to engage my heavy weapons. That's good to know. It looks like these land speeders are in range as well, so we're going to need to probably fall back. It's a shame because I did want to be able to take this thing out, but I can't hit it from further back than this. Like, they can't engage there. And unfortunately, I'm not willing to, just sit there and trade shots. So you're going to pull back a little bit. Let's get you guys moving up further. You fresh blood here can move in. And we'll try to set up a screen of regular guardsmen in front of our heavy weapons. The Psyker can move up a bit as well. And I think you're just going to stand your ground right now. There's another generator done. We've also acquired another tile. Perfect. So, on this tile, I think I'd like some sort of production facility. We'll start with... I guess we should have an Imperial Barracks here. I almost don't want one, though. I almost don't care whether or not we can produce more guardsmen, because I feel like our other places can do that. So I might just produce buildings for vehicles and whatnot. Maybe, the Cult Mechanicus stuff as well. But I'm really not that concerned about being able to produce guardsmen down here. I think I'll put the Cult Mechanicus one there because ideally I'd like to put any Manufactorum we have on something with a production bonus, but it doesn't look like we're going to have any of those nearby, so maybe that's a waste of time trying to go for that. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll build it there. So here, I'm going to go ahead and put down the Cult Mechanicus. Then we'll put down a Plasma Ionizer, just because we really do need more energy. And following that, we'll have an Officio Tactica to take advantage of the research bonus here. So we'll queue those up. Probably not a great idea to commit that many or to that far in the future, but I can always unqueue those if I need to. Over here, the city's not doing anything right now, other than producing a Leman Russ for us. Looks like there's 5 more turns on that, so that's good. Let's see. It looks like you need to acquire a new tile. I think we've filled everything that we currently have. Yes, we have. Okay, so we can acquire this. That'll give us a food and growth bonus, which certainly wouldn't hurt. And we don't need to build anything on that. So yeah, let's just claim that. And then following that, it might be worth grabbing this and clearing it. The thing though is I'd rather have ore, but there's not a lot of great ore tiles here. But honestly, we need to kind of catch back up on food too. Our food upkeep got a bit low. Or not our upkeep, our food income got a bit low. Although we do have a huge surplus of food built up, we're not gaining that much per turn, and so I'd like to stay on top of that. That's got a plus 50. Let's grab this and clear it and see what we get from this. Oh, you have ambuls. Okay, go ahead and shoot at it. Hopefully they don't come attack you. We're gonna go join up with this force, so do that. Also, I'm gonna set your rally point to there for now, because we can just sneak through here. Or can we? Yeah, we can. This would actually be a good place for some sort of defensive, like, bastion, because if anything wants to attack us from this direction, it would have to go up and around. And so putting a bastion here would let us fire on them as they approach. Okay, so over here, let's rotate some people around. You go there. You go here. Whoops. Not what I meant to do, but it worked out anyways. I want to kind of keep guardsmen in front of heavy weapon squads, because the heavy weapon squads have better range, and they're also a little bit more vulnerable to most attacks. So I think it makes the most sense to, you know, just kind of keep a buffer there. As long as you are standing near my heavy weapons, I'm fine, because they're really the ones that benefit most from the AP buff. You need to be healing. You were going to put down another bastion for me. I've already forgotten where. I think maybe up on this hill is what I was thinking. So I'll put you here for now. And on the next turn you can drop that when the cooldown's done. Alright, how do we want to do this? I would really like it if you guys could engage this, but I don't want you getting shot. I need you adjacent to the commissar. You've already moved. You guys have all moved. Is it just him? Just him and you? Yeah. Okay, we'll just have you stand by then. Because there was some land speeders over there. I would prefer to let them come to us. And, oh, they are going to attack my city. God damn it. We'll have to see how that fight goes, because I'd rather not have to commit any forces to this. It looks like we will win that trade-off. So this city will get badly damaged, but it honestly doesn't matter. As long as we kill these guys. Oh, that was actually pretty substantial. Okay. Population of Ariston has grown. We're going to need to put down some dormitories there pretty soon. I might actually do that. I don't know, because our loyalty is really becoming a problem. You know what? Let's do this. Wait, no valid targets? Is this... Oh, because they're standing in it. God damn it. Alright, so we have to kill them first, but I think I'm going to build a loyalty building there, assuming there wasn't a loyalty penalty, right? Come on, just show me the tile. Yeah, it was a food penalty. Perfect. Alright, so you need to acquire a new tile. We've already queued that up. If I wanted to, I could start having them produce more guardsmen, but until we lose some guardsmen, I don't think we need more. So I'm not going to do that. Let's put you there. Well, no, the building will be able to shoot you here, so go here. That gives us line of sight at least, and then I can kind of maneuver people. And still, so you can actually hit it from there. The problem is it can hit you from there. So I don't think that trading shots here is really going to work. Okay, you go here. You go here. You go here. He's gonna eat the Overwatch. You're gonna throw... I probably should have saved that for the next turn, honestly, because it's... No, it's +4, so it really doesn't matter. If it was like a percentage damage bonus, it would have done us more benefit on the next turn when they do more damage, but... Let's see. 8.3, sure. Hit it with everything you got. And hopefully the building doesn't kill our Psyker. Let's have you... You've already moved. Okay, you go that way then. I'll push them up around the flank. And if I wanted to, I could run you forward, huh? Yeah, go hit it with your sword. Why not? Just watch the land speeder. Actually, throw a grenade at it. Okay. Anything for you to do down here? It doesn't look like it, so we'll skip you guys. I did want you to throw down one of these for me. We were going to put it here. And now that you've done that, I might just keep them with whatever vehicle I deploy down here as like a repair squad. They're gonna heal. Hopefully we can kill them with the next shot, because I do need to start building there. But it's effectively paused this. Don't care. Oh, Predator tank. Well, we got a good Overwatch shot on it at least. It's gonna fire on my Bastion. And we got some tacticals running in. Well, I think these buildings are really gonna help us. They are taking Overwatch from what look to be some tank busters. But they're going to fire on my tech priests. We'll need to get them out of there. That's fine. Okay. So you fall back. You don't have a shot on anything. You do. You also do. You could throw a mine bullet at this tank. It's not such a bad idea. So step on up. You should have line of sight. Perfect. And that's a kill on the Predator. Kablamo. And then you guys are just gonna sit back here. They'll eat a ton of Overwatch if they try to steal this from us. So I'm not too concerned about it. We will have to run somebody up to grab it, but I doubt they'll be that stupid. If they want to, they can do it, but they'll lose that unit and we'll just take that thing right back. So technically they don't gain anything from it. I want you guys somewhere else. I'm going to put you here, because I want these guys further forward. And they won't be able to fire on them unless they move, but at least this gives them, or puts them slightly closer to the action where they might be in range to attack something. And you may as well move up to here as well. It looks like this is all water. I don't think... Well, it's hard to tell. But a lot of it looks impassable, so I don't know that we'll be attacked from this direction necessarily. I should grab that, actually. Hopefully there's no enslavers around, but we have enough troops over here where I don't think it would be a problem. Oh no, more ambles? You gotta be kidding. Alright, we'll kill them. You guys are coming around this flank. And hold on, come on. Come on, work with me here. Alright, Ariston. I need you to produce a Sanctum Imperialis there, and then do your research building. And that'll start fixing the horrible loyalty issues that we have. Okay, so I can run up in melee. Well, let's just fire first. I think this will be enough to kill it. Yeah, perfect. So no need to move any closer. Did we get it? We didn't get it. Alright, Commissar, you finish it then. With the bolt pistol, he couldn't even use his power sword. Alright, do I want you to run forward and grab that? Probably not. I think you're too squishy. So let's just hold here for a second. You know what? You can move up to there. Because I do want you guys leading the charge. You're the most expendable. And the most durable. New research project. I'm going to grab some of these edicts that I've been skipping past. Because I will need them eventually. That one in particular I think we're going to put on Ariston, because we want Ariston to be like a manufacturing hub for us. Okay, good. They're not going to stand on that tile. I don't care if you attack my city, just don't do it in the way of my building projects. Okay. Uh-oh. Is it going to spawn native Xenos, or do we just have to kill any random native Xenos? Because we've already killed one, but it's not going to give me credit for that. So we'll have to kill these guys and then hopefully find some more. Or does it have to be Kroot Hounds? Rewards, train Sentinel pilots, increases damage for Scout Sentinels. That's cool. Alright, so you fire on them. You've acquired a tile. So we're going to go ahead and acquire this one, then we'll clear it and see what we can do with it, and then we'll grab another, or we'll probably build something on it and then clear another. 2 turns on this. I'm going to open this back up and train a tank commander. Ooh, that's going to be a long while. Oh well. You finished some sentinels for me. That's fantastic. And then what else can you do? If we wanted to, we can crank out another. I'm going to do that. And that's about all you need to do. You've maxed your population. That's okay until we fix this loyalty issue and really the energy issue as well. We don't need to grow our population, especially since we don't require 12 right now. We only need 11, so there's really no reason to expand it until we, you know, have need of it. You guys just stay where you are. You're fine. You should probably be closer to the action. Let's pull you back a little bit, and I'll move you into maybe this spot. But back there, you're not going to be able to do anything. You can't fire from that distance, so just stay there. If I wanted to, I could go, like, life leech those guys. Oh, I got overwatched. Well, you'll get that health back. Maybe even more than that. Yeah, it put you back at full health. Alright. What to do. This is difficult because I'd like to be able to help out over here, but at the same time, I don't want to weaken this flank here and let them push past us to the north. So I'm almost wondering if it's better to just stay where we are and see if they come to us. We know that there was a land speeder up here, so they are deploying units up here. Commissar, since you're the most durable, go grab that and kind of scout for us. Some really rough terrain out here. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with this wire weed either. So I'm going to keep everybody else back, and we'll see if anybody comes for him. Ambles are going to attack Arston again. That's fine. We can kill them in like 3 or 4 shots. Oh, Predator tank. There's the land speeders. They're going to fire on the Psyker. The Psyker will attack them back, and these heavy weapons will hopefully destroy them. How many... Oh, he attacked me. That's right. Okay, we have scout bikers coming in as well. Oh no, the orcs. They'll draw a bunch of Overwatch. Hopefully a bunch of Overwatch. But they are going to hit somebody, probably the heavy weapons. That's what I would expect. Does the building get some too? Yes, it does. Perfect. One more Overwatch will do it. Anybody? Oh. Alright, well, go ahead and kill it. Cool. So that's already dealt with. I'm going to have somebody reach out and grab that, I think. First, let's deal with this mess. So you fire there. You need to be very careful because your health is a bit low. So I can kill that. Or I can set it up for maybe somebody else to do it while healing you. Like if I put you there and fire point blank, can you get that kill? We'll try. Maybe. Maybe in combination with this. So let's life leech to heal you up a little bit. There we go, that's pretty helpful. And then, yeah, that will get us the kill. You, meanwhile, need to kind of retreat. So fall back to here. And you've acquired a new tile. You're going to acquire another. Then we'll have to see what we can do with it. Scouts, or sentinels, keep moving out. You guys, I wouldn't mind some more bastions. I'm pretty sure that these don't have an upkeep. I haven't seen one. It doesn't say that there's one in the cost for it. It just says 40. And let's see. 31 from buildings. It's kind of difficult to say whether or not it does. Honestly, we can afford it though, so I wouldn't mind more of them along this front here. You stay there. Let's rotate you forward. And I might rotate you. You know what? No, go grab that real quick. Oh, there's the... Oh, they've got a librarian. Hello, librarian. Can I kill you? Almost. Let's try it. Let's see if we get it. Because that would be awesome to just wipe him out. Yeah, we got him. Sniped him. Didn't even know he was there. Clearly our Psyker is superior. Yeah, you guys just stand your ground. You've leveled up. Let's go... Oh, I can't do Bring It Down too. I'm going to do Aura of Discipline then. Because as long as he stands there, he'll buff everybody around him. And then we can do the AP buff when we need it. You guys are all at full health, right? Yeah. Yeah, perfect. You need to fire on those guys. I like how those missiles are like just getting dumped out of the windows. And you should be standing your ground. Trying to force them to come to us after all. You can't fire that far. I sure wish you could. But oh well. They need to heal, but not too late for that now. Give me Molten Beam 3, because I really like that ability. It's very simple, but it works. They are doing something, I think. Are they scouting? Oh, I think they buffed their movement. I think that's what they did. They're going to rapid fire my Psyker. Unfortunately for them, they are going to eat a bunch of Overwatch. No, apparently they're not. Oh, wow. Orcs just out of everywhere. Okay, they are eating Overwatch. Like, everybody should get one. They're in range of every unit except the Commissar. Apparently not everyone did, but we'll still be able to kill them very easily this time. Okay. There's a research project done. Let's grab another one before I forget. I'm going to grab the Hydra one just to get it done with. Okay, so you can fire on several units. You might be able to kill those tank buses, actually. They're not particularly deadly against us, though, because we're really not fielding any vehicles yet. Like, we have the Sentinels, we're about to have a Lehman Russ. Oh, actually have it right now. Yeah, let's get that out here. We're going to send that to join the Southern Army. But, those tank buses aren't particularly good against infantry, so I'm not that worried about them. Let's see, what can you do? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You could life leech the Orc boys, but do I need you to do that? I mean, go ahead. May as well. It heals you back up to full strength and takes a chunk out of them. I don't really want to go, or I don't really want to go to them to engage them down here. Hold on, let's use this. So that'll buff like 4 units. Unfortunately, not all of them will be able to fire. I think we're more likely... Well, hold on. Because you guys don't have a lot of options. So if you fire there, could you kill that without their help of heavy weapons? Is what I want to know. You can't even see them. That's annoying. well, it looks like we can still get that kill. So let's at least take out the war buggies, because that's one less thing attacking us. Splitting our fire, maybe they'll still have the same amount of units to attack us, they'll just be slightly weaker. You just stay right there. Everybody else, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, nobody's in range. You may as well fire. And let's kind of rotate back slightly. I don't like being this far forward, especially with so much just open terrain in front of us. So what I'd like is for you to fall back to there. I want you back here. Ideally, well, here, I'll push you up because I want you here. And you can go to there, and you can go to there. And then why don't you guys take the kill? That might get you a level up. No, it's still 2. Whatever. That leveled you up, though. I'll take Life Leech. And that leveled you up as well. I'll take Bring It Down. And you guys can take some time to heal yourselves up. You should probably be doing that as well. As should you guys, especially since your ability isn't ready yet. Okay. So I would like more Leman Russ tanks, but we don't have enough ore for it right now, so I could go with a Basilisk. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Basilisks are going to be very important for us, because it's going to give us a massive range advantage. We can basically set them in cover back here, behind our main line, and just unload on them. They just walked into an Overwatch. Oh, they captured this from us. We'll take it back right now. Battle wagons on the board. It's the first time we've seen one of those. It's going to be their equivalent of a tank. So we're going to need to focus our heavy weapons on them. They've also got a hero unit in here. It's a war boss. Man, they're really giving it to this guard unit. Tank busters are firing. Yeah, they're focus firing that one particular group. I mean, they're wasting their entire turn attacking one guard unit. I'm just going to rotate them out and heal them. So, how do we want to do this? You can't go backwards, unfortunately. Why not? Why can't we go here? Oh, it's impassable. Okay. That's why. So I could rotate you guys forward, and that would make some space, I think. That would make you very vulnerable, though. Let's see. You've only got one shot. What about you? You can't target them. I'm going to need you to come on over here. But you can take that kill. You could kill the tank busters or do a pretty good bit of damage to the war boss. I think the war boss is the bigger threat right now, because you guys can actually shoot him. Oh, you can almost kill him. Yeah, shoot the war boss. Well done. Where can you go? Still can't get out of there. So I think I'm going to have to rotate you, and we can rotate you and then send them back that way. I think that makes the most sense. So yeah, you hop in here. You go there. That lets you... It doesn't let you fall back. I shouldn't have moved you then. Well, I think you can survive another round of shooting. We'll try to get you somewhere where you can actually help. I didn't realize they were out of position down there. Okay. You kill them. You kill him. I guess just take your turn to medkit. There's a ton of XP for everybody. That leveled you up. And I wouldn't mind jumping you in there to get some melee attacks in. I could also rotate you up. Yeah, why don't you go capture that? You are level 6, so you're pretty good guard unit. So that was all of you guys. You can still attack, but you don't have anything in range. You may as well fire on them. And is that it? I feel like that might be it. Alright, so we've got a new tile acquisition. We're going to need to clear it before anything else. Then we'll see what we can do with it. Leman Russ tank, get going. You need to kill that. 6 more turns on our Cult Mechanicus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Okay, so we've already got all that queued up. That's all we need. You... Do I want to run you forward? The thing is, if we put him out here, he's going to get hit by all sorts of shooting. But I'm just going to do it anyways. Okay, so 3.3 or 2.5. 6.0 with the frags. Or 6.1 with a crack. Over here, 2.0 or 4.5. Let's use the frag grenade on these Deffkoptas. That will put them in a position where we can take them out on the following turn. Nothing I do with these guys is going to get them close enough. I might rotate you down here because it doesn't seem like you're going to see a whole lot of action up there. Which is kind of a shame, because I really don't want to have to move them and risk compromising this little center area to a Space Marine attack. But at the same time, you know what? Do it. Because I think we can get this kill. No, not quite. I mean, maybe. There's a chance that we can. I don't think we will. No, we didn't get it. Alright, you continue to move up. And you can buff these guys for me. I'm more concerned with this. We don't have the ore for it this turn, though. And I really just want you guys standing your ground. Let's see. Commissar, rotate back. I want these guys up there. You're at full strength. You're at full strength. You're at full strength. Okay, perfect. Looks like they're going to mostly retreat. We'll need to get all of our heavy weapons targeted on this. I don't think that's going to be very easy to do, though, because we'll have to move. And so they're going to be firing less efficiently. 4.3 or 3.4. So you're actually better off with the las guns in that case. 2.5 or 4.5. I'm assuming you guys are out of range. Yeah. I could surround this thing and trap it. That might be kind of fun. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you can't get in there. Why can't you move here? Oh, you can. Okay. That will let you shift up. Actually, more importantly, it'll let you shift here. I can't get in behind it. But we can commit just about all of our forces around this. So it can still retreat. I couldn't get all the way around it, but still, it's pretty good. And actually, if you went there, I could do a molten thingy. So I'm pretty sure we can nuke this thing this turn. You guys are going to do far less than optimal damage because we move you, but whatever. 2.4. I'm going to check your grenade first. 3.6. 2.9. Yeah, so you want to be shooting 8.1 or 3.6 or 4.5. Yeah, definitely the grenades then. You can't see from there, which is a real shame. We're not going to be able to kill it. Damn it. 2.5, 4.5. We'll use the crack grenade. Okay, well, that just leaves you guys. Damn it. So you have to shoot. Do we have anybody else that can lay in some damage on this? I don't think anywhere that you go is going to let you take a shot. Oh man, that's such a disappointment. All of you guys have attacked. Yes. Such a bummer. We were so close. I mean, you haven't been able to do anything from back there, so you may as well rotate up. We're gonna have to rotate everybody back. But oh, can you get? No, it's out of range. You just stay there. Okay, scouts. Why don't you move up to here and we'll take a look at what's going on there. You know what? I kind of regret sending you up here because I think I'd rather have a bastion right there. I think that would be a good spot for one. Because a lot of that terrain's impassable. It would be able to shoot down at a lot of stuff. And putting a guard unit there is a pain because it's really difficult to maneuver them in and out when they need to heal. So having a bastion there would be really helpful actually. So I'm going to send you down this way. We haven't seen a whole lot from the Marines up here, so I don't know if it's even going to be necessary for one up there. Right, so we grabbed this. I wanted to be able to start producing stuff up here. I also wouldn't mind some more farms. So we've already got the barracks and the manufactorum. Psyker Coven. That wouldn't be a bad idea. That also gives us some influence. Honestly, I need loyalty more than that though. So here's what I'm gonna do. I wouldn't mind being able to train hero units up here. So let's do one of that. That will give us a bit of loyalty, and then with the next building, we're gonna build either a farm or a sanctum, and then we'll build the other one on the third slot, because I'm fairly certain that there's other better food bonuses here, so this one doesn't necessarily need to have any food. In fact, I was thinking about doing all generators there initially, and so I probably should have at least one generator there. So yeah, forget the food. We'll do a sanctum and a plasma ionizer. Hold on, I wanted you to meet up with this group, so go to there. You just stay right where you are. We're just waiting for the Marines to come to us. It's going to heal 1 point a little bit. It's actually not far enough away to matter. 2.5, not great. You're going to heal them. The apothecaries really should be white. I don't like that they have yellow power armor. Alright, so we have Hydras now. Or we have the ability to train Hydras now. How do we want to deal with you guys? For now, you need to keep shifting. Who wants the kill? I'll probably have you take it. Oh, never mind. Really? Oh, because they're adjacent, that's why. Could you kill it with this? You could. That would end your turn, though. I want to kill it and still, like, allow everybody to move. There we go. You destroy that, then. Perfect. And that means that everybody else can get back into position. Which, I've got to decide how I want to set this up, because the heavy weapons, so far, we haven't been able to deploy very effectively. There's always one of them in range, but not both. And so I'm wondering if it would be better to put the second one here. My only concern is that I like having the regular guardsmen in front of them to protect them, but the problem there is that a lot of this... I don't think I can rotate the camera. Can I? Don't do that. No, I don't think I can. But a lot of this is impassable terrain that they can't see over, so putting a second line doesn't really do anything for us because they can't really see. So I'm wondering, no, if we fall back, we're letting them move into the forest, and so they would get a defensive bonus against our range attacks, which would make them less effective. So I kind of need to occupy the trees. to keep them out of them. Yeah. I don't know, it's tough. I think you are gonna shift to there. I want the heavy weapons sitting here. You have already moved. I don't know where I want to put you. Putting you over here is basically just going to trap you. Especially if I end up dropping a... Maybe I'll put the bastion here. Otherwise, those two tiles will become inaccessible if I put it there. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Okay, you guys rotate up, I guess. Still don't know where I want you. Go here. That at least has some cover and we can kind of see what's coming. And you guys just stay there. Your population's full, but again, we still have major loyalty issues. That thing's dead. You can still move. Yeah, fall back. You should be healing. That's what you should be doing. Did you guys need to heal? No, you're at full strength. You're fine. Okay, up here. What are we going to do about this? I can't get anybody over here to help you out. That's a real bummer. What to do. I wouldn't mind redeploying a little bit further over here. I think what we could do is have... So basically this would stay the same. We would just shift down slightly, so it would be guardsmen, heavy weapon, guardsmen, heavy weapon, guardsmen. And we could put the psyker maybe down here or something. And we'll leave this wire weed open because if they want to move through there, you know, more power to them. They're just making our job easier by damaging themselves. It's just that you guys can't quite get over there. Let's just do it. Make a run for it. That'll let you get to here. You can get to there. You can get to there. Psyker. You go for it as well, and we'll move the Commissar to like here. Although I don't like that with the Commissar so much because ideally you want all of your units wrapped around the Commissar because that's how his buffs work. And so you want as many adjacent units as possible, but we're going to have pretty minimal if we do it this way. Let's see, what have we missed? Really not a lot. Let's grab this. We haven't run into our maximum acquisition radius yet, so I'm going to put this off until we start, or that starts becoming a problem. Okay, they've got another captain and some more predator. Actually, that's not a predator, it's a vindicator. That's like a siege weapon, though. I don't think it's really going to make a difference in this fight. I mean, it could still hurt us, because that's a big gun, but typically things are balanced in this game so that if they're good against buildings and vehicles, they're not particularly good against infantry. Alright, so I want you there. You might need to fall back. Fortunately, you'd lose your line of sight there. So maybe we'll do something like this. Go ahead and fire on the Predator. I'm going to put the Commissar here where he can... Oh, I should have had him buff first. God damn it. Oh well, we can do it on the next turn. Yeah, we'll do that because they'll have a little bit more or better damage output on the next turn. And I almost want you around here where you can help a little bit more because back there or in that cover you're not going to be able to do much. So rotate on down. You guys are going to hold position here and try to force them to come to us. We'll see how that works. Now that that tile's been cleared, we have 3 slots with a 10 food bonus and a 10 research bonus. I think the biggest thing we need right now is loyalty. So loyalty, please. 6 more turns on our tank commander. I'm actually going to divert you over here because that's a much bigger force for us to deal with. You guys just stay... Actually, you... go join up with this force, because I think they're going to need more help, and down here I have more guardsmen that I know what to do with. It looks like the war buggies might go attack the orcs. Or maybe they're going for this. I'm going to go put you on that. Just to stake our claim on it. And I wonder if it's worth doing that here with you guys. That looks like the edge of an orc city, and that's where their units have been coming from, so I think that's where their main city is. Where are my... There they are. Now, here's the issue, is you guys are going to have to move around a little bit. Okay. You're fine. No orcs to really deal with right now, although you could go throw something at them if you wanted to. I don't see why not. What's the cooldown on that? It's every 3 turns he can use it. Did you already fire on them? You did. You know what? I don't like moving these guys around, but that might be enough for a kill right there. Damn, we were so close. Technically, I could run someone else forward and finish them off, but I don't know that that's worth it. Oh, that's the other heavy weapons unit. Yeah, let's have these guardsmen do it. They're not doing a whole lot up there anyways. There we go, so we'll just wipe them off the board. Okay, so over here, you can still attack, and you can still attack. You only have 1 target, so fire on them. You have 2 targets. That's not going to make much of a difference, so let's fire here instead. Even though that's less damage, they have less health. You can't do anything up there, so just stand your ground. And the Commissar can still act. I'm just going to keep him where he is. Okay. What's it going to be now? Hold on, is this impassable right here? It looks like it is. I might put the Bastion there, because that would allow it to fire on anything that goes here. Did we not end our turn? Whoops. Okay, that Predator's going to retreat. That's fine by me. Let's see what the rest of their units do. They're going to shift south. Okay. And the captain's going to probably melee my Sentinel. It looks like they're going to focus fire it. Whoops. So I'm probably going to have to retreat it. Oh no, it's going to attack the guardsman. Okay. The Vindicator did attack the Sentinel though, and that actually really hurt. They could have killed this unit if they focus fired. So that was a pretty poor decision on their part. Yeah, you need to get out of there. Go ahead and fall back. What can you do for me? I wish I could put you right there. That wireweed's killing me right now. I could have you stand here, buff them, and then melee attack. Let's do something along those lines. I just wish you could see the captain, because you could start hurling stuff at him. Well, go over there. We'll see what you can do to the Vindicator at least. And some crack grenades might be in order here. Hold on, let's make sure that we have everything set up over here. So you guys are going to stay on that. I think this is impassable, so I'm going to put you here. And we're going to drop a Bastion there whenever we have the ore for it. You're good right there. You should probably rotate back into position. I'll put you back over there. I don't know where I want you, to be honest. Maybe I'll just put you in their spot. And what to do with you? I don't know. I guess go that way and you go here. and we'll put them behind or something. Okay, so you're done. You're done. I was sending you west, I think. You can fire on the captain. That's not going to make a whole lot of difference, though. But I guess it's better than nothing. I wish you could hit the captain. Maybe I'll have them switch spots. I'll put you here. Hopefully nothing comes in and attacks you. So we're looking at 1.3 or 0.5. Go ahead and do it. Lehman Russ, you keep moving. Now what can we do here? You can either do 1.9 damage there or 10.4. Well, that's an easy choice. 4.3 or 7.7. What about with the frag? I think crack grenades on the Vindicator is by far our best choice. Why can't you fire on anything? Why can't you see them? Just because there's forest in the way? We've been able to fire through forest tiles before. So I'm not sure why that's being so difficult. We didn't use our buff, but that's fine because I want to save it for when they're able to actually do something. If I put you there, can you see him? No? Man, he just doesn't want to give me any shots. If I move them out of cover, they're likely to get hit by that. But I'm going to do it anyways just so they can do something. Fantastic. And then I think I'm going to rush you in to use some more crack grenades. Can you crack grenade him? 0.7, 0.4. Well, that's a little bit better. And you use yours here. 6.3, 3.5. Yeah, it's still almost double. Alright, well that was not very good, but we did what we could. You stand your ground. Okay, so it looks like the Vindicators decided to retreat. We've got a Predator coming back in. The captain is also nowhere to be seen, so I think he fell back. We'll have to kind of rearrange our forces a bit here, but we are definitely out of time. I just realized I've been recording for nearly an hour. So, we'll call it here for today. But we've made a pretty good push, and I think we've set up a really good defensive line, so it's really just going to be a matter of holding this for now before I forget. Oh, crap. Move here and then do it. Before I forget, I'm going to throw that down. But that's where we'll leave it for today. I think we are going to need a little bit more armored vehicles first. But once we have some tanks on the board, other than, you know, just like a single tank, and maybe some basilisks too, we'll be able to push into the enemy's territory and wipe them out. We've got a pretty good idea of where the orcs are coming from. We can see the edge of a city there. So that is just a matter of going for it. Regarding the Space Marines, it's going to be harder to detect them because there's still a lot of map that we haven't covered, but we'll find them eventually, especially after we push these guys back and we can move further into their area. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Warhammer 40k Gladius with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.